One wintry afternoon, I drive 12-year-old Edward home from basketball practice. He is sitting in the back seat, sweaty despite the frigid temperatures outside. Snowflakes are just starting to fall from the sky, and I turn on my windshield wipers to brush them away. Edward leans forward and asks if we can stop at McDonald's for a snack. I reluctantly agree and think about where the nearest McDonald's is located. As we approach the restaurant, Edward looks out the window and says, "Hey, this isn't usually where we go. We usually go to the one over by the mall." Not thinking much about his comment, I tell him nicely that this is the most convenient location and that this is where we are going. He does not respond. I glance in the rear view mirror to check his expression. Edward is looking out the window. Because it is snowing, I opt to go to the drive-thru. I place his order and fumble around in my purse for some cash as we wait to pull forward. As I do, Edward continues to look out the window. He watches a group of 7 children walk across the parking lot in front of us. The kids all look to be the same age as Edward, likely in 7th or 8th grade. They are wearing clothes like Edward typically wears. Winter coats, hats, jeans, boots, and gloves. And they are black. The kids are laughing, joking around, and carrying their school backpacks. As we wait for his milkshake, one of the girls makes a snowball and throws it at one of the boys. All of the kids laughing when the snowball hits the back of the boy's coat. Watching the kids goof off, much as I have seen Edward goof around with his own friends on previous occasions, Edward states definitively, "This neighborhood really isn't all that good, is it?" "What do you mean?" I ask, wondering what he will say. "I don't know," he replies. "It just seems like there's a lot of poor people around here. We don't usually stop here. My mom says it's dangerous." "Oh," I say nonchalantly. "Why do you think she says it's dangerous?" "Well, I don't think she would say it unless it was true." It is our turn to pull up to the window. As soon as I pass back the milkshake to Edward, his attention shifts, and he starts talking about his snowmobile. But even as I listen chatter on and on, I am reminded of something Edward told me. Not this day at McDonald's in the drive-thru, but another day a few weeks prior. "We're all the same," he had said. "Race doesn't really matter anymore." We continue on into the snow.